Hello, my name is Philip Cushway. The poster I'm going to be talking about next is Family Dog number 64, featuring the doors, artwork done by Victor Moscoso. The image looks like this one right here. I'm telling one of the ways people for years try to tell the difference between the printings is by matching the original cards up against the posters. And the theory being that the darker posters are later printings. When you look at these cards, however, you can see that the cards primarily match what are second printings better than they match what is a guaranteed first printing right here. I have spent years collecting proof sheets, printing plates, film, whatever I could gather on these original posters. What I want to show here is how you can consciously distinguish the first printing poster from the later printings, and doing so only looking at a single poster, not having to have cards, not having to describe a color, not having to describe a paper, but what is a flaw in the printing process that is replicated in all the first printings that is unique to that poster. I think that's the easiest way to do it. In doing so, for example, like the other thing I use is original printing records. This, for example, is the original invoice from Family Dog number 64 from May 26, 1967. It was 5,000 of them printed. It says 5,000 plus Thursday, which is actually this right here. This was only printed once, so we know that this is guaranteed a first printing. Plus they had a card right over there in the corner. I go through different printings, but I also wanted to show you something that's not totally germane here, but hopefully of a little interest. These are the original printing plate, original proof sheets, and they are with the original printing plates. This we know was printed twice, there's a 2-up. This poster right here, on this one right here, is Family Dog 64 with Family Dog 52. However, the blue entirely covers this. So in my opinion, only this poster side was kept, and all of the doors ones were thrown out, as I've never seen one printed like this. Okay, on to how you tell the first printing of this particular poster. I spent a considerable amount of time trying to find flaws, like I mentioned, that are unique only to the first printing poster. If you pan down right here, for example, there is, and this is going to be hard to see, there is a kind of a green comma, at the end of that yellow, the yellow right there. Can you get it, Mona?
Yeah, go ahead, keep going.
Okay, there's also a second white dot up here. Again, you follow the little yellow, you can see the little white dot right there. I had originally intended to give measurements and everything, and I think that centimeters would be much better than inches and is inexpensive to buy, but then if I have to wait for a still shot. I think that goes through so by using these two marks right here, one can consciously distinguish between the later printings that I show right here. There's at least 3 printings, probably more to this poster, but I hope this helps. Thank you so much.